convince Bob Levy to come on.
Oh, that'd be
So
awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Bob will do it. He's a pretty fair guy.
Yeah.
I mentioned I've talked to him more through the week about it, but he might have a lot to say. He might not have a lot to say, but he's a funny guy and he's a great guy, and I think it'd be a
Yeah.
good guest to introduce you to a real good guy there. So, and
Yeah, I'd love to have him on. I think it'd be awesome.
yeah. So I'm working. I talked to him about it a little bit yesterday, and I'll talk to him again today about it. And I'll just tell him, I'll make you an offer I can't refuse, Bob. I'll let you use my metal detector. I'll let you do a show first.
So you got that coming up. You're going to be doing the metal detecting stuff.
Yes, and I told everybody the great, wonderful. My thumbnail was created by you, the great, talented John Poe, who took the time to make me that. All I had to do was send him pictures, and John did magic, and it's a wonderful. The man that made this happen wasn't our chat. I don't know if he's still. Rev Fugly is the man that got me that metal detector, with the understanding that I will do shows. He made me promise, and my first show is going to be dedicated to Rev Fugly. I think he's going to be traveling this week, so I don't know if he's going to be able to watch the live show. But that one Wednesday night is going to be dedicated to him. Bye, guys. Have fun. All right. Love you. My daughter just dropped off the little baby. My wife's excited. We got our little grandson who's 4 months old. She's been trying to get in. My daughter's got some plans, and so she's got the little guy. Look at him. Look how big he got for 4 months. So we're gonna have Grandma's happier. She's happier than Lou. You got to be here to see it, Lou. She's a changed woman. She's got the little guy here. So we always get the big grandson. Always he comes over all the time. But I don't like them when they're that small. I don't want to. I can't. I get nervous around him. She goes, he'll be all right. I get real nervous around holding him and stuff. Bring him over here for a minute.
Chad likes the grandkids when they're old enough to be able to open the fridge and get him a beer. So
guy, huh?
True.
Huh? There he is, huh?
Oh yeah, he is a little one.
Wow.
Go with mommy, okay? Papa, see you in a little bit, all right? All right?
Yeah, they're too fragile at that age. Goodness.
Yeah, I get scared holding them. All right, buddy. Have fun. Enjoy your dad. How long is he here for?
Our grandson left earlier. Had him all weekend.
Oh goodness. Yeah, I when they get old enough that they can hand me a wrench, that's when it's time. So
bye, take care.
Oh, I loved it. This weekend he was beating me up.
My grandson
playing. We went to the store. He didn't misbehave at all. Total different from when I was that age.
Yeah.
Shoot.
He's happy.
Yeah, I go to my grandparents' house. I'd be put to work the whole time I was there.
Better believe it.
I'm not going to put a 2-year-old to work yet.
Oh, these kids nowadays, all they're doing is all you see is this.
That's it. Phones.
Oh yeah.
Games.
Yeah.
Lou's a gamer. Lou plays video games.
I'm not a gamer. I just enjoy it. It's an extracurricular activity.
Yeah, Lou is great guy, man. I enjoy.
He likes to when I'm playing. Sometimes he'll come and sit on my lap and try to take my control. Like I was playing a boss fight one time, and he's already like moving the damn joystick. I'm like, "Yo, chill."
Chad, how's the weather by you? Is it getting cooler now? You getting that fall season coming in?
Yeah, it's starting to sprinkle a little rain off and on. It's probably in the mid-50s, maybe 60s.
Nice, though. That's got to be nice, though, man. And John,
not bad.
What we had last night, it rained like crazy last night here.
Yeah.
So we're hitting down into the low 30s at night now. So it won't be too long until we start hitting the frost. The
first snow should be coming in the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
They're already getting snow in northern Minnesota, so it won't be long before it hits northern Michigan. Yeah.
And my mother said that Chicago's going to get hit hard this year. She thinks it's going to get really hard this year. So
Joey, we can only hope that it hits the 30s at night here in fucking Florida.
Well, we have sporadically about 4 bad weeks a year in Florida, where it goes in spurts. You get a week of cold front comes in, and in the northern part of Florida, it does get down to the low 30s, where they have to. It's panic time. They got to cover the plants and the orange groves. They got to go out there and put the warmers on them and cover them real good, because if they freeze, the crop's done. So they do have that. So I've experienced some 30s in Tampa Bay area a couple of times, but
it's been a while.
It's been a while with that low, but like if you get 40s, maybe 2-3 days in a row, but most of the days are sunny and at least 65 and above. I got to say, we have a few 50 days, but it's very sporadical, and it's about 3 to 4 weeks a year, broken up in different, January, December, March. But by the end of March, you're back to April. April's the last enjoyable month, I think. you forget about May. In July and August, forget it.
May, June.
Yeah,
it's already starting to get miserable.
Horrible. I just can't. I don't know why I'm stuck here because I got my family here, the grandkids, the kids are here. So if it was me, I'd be packing the suitcase, leaving everything else behind, taking one suitcase, and let's go, honey. We're going out of here. I don't like that.
But the main thing in that suitcase would be Joey C's tracksuits.
That's right. My tracksuits are going. That's right. Lou, they sent me the new tracksuit. So the company writes me back this morning. I'm waiting for Amazon. You sent me a small. I'm a double large. And this is the new color. This is like the burgundy color one.
Oh, I thought you were double extra medium.
The rust one. No, it's a small. My belly and my shoulders. It wouldn't even go in. I got it here, and I heard a crowd. We're gonna break this, but they said.
So that's what you wear tomorrow night.
Small. Blame it on me. I go. I sure not. Why would I order myself a small?
Yeah.
When I know I'm a double X.
And
Joey, Elton John called. He wants his glasses back.
All right, that's cool. I like Elton John. What's wrong with Elton John? I like him.
Yeah, it's good
Tom Gully said it. Okay, Tom. All right, Weisenheimer. Don't worry, buddy. Great guy. Maybe Tom Gully. We'll get Tom to come on too. He is a very interesting guy. I think, John, you'd like to meet Tom Gully.
All right, yeah.
I could get Tom to come on maybe Saturday a little bit.
Sure, and
he's a great guy. He's got a lot of history in the industry of news and being a newsman and work. He's done a lot of things in his career. He also played professional soccer at one time in his life. So
wow.
Yeah, he's a very charismatic, great individual that I enjoy talking. He's the type of guy you could talk to for hours. And he just, he wears his heart on his sleeve like most of us. But he's a very practical guy. Tom. When he talks, we have great talks, and he tries to figure out this Dabbleverse too, like I do every day. And he's like, I'm not even like Tom. He says I'm not really part of the Dabbleverse that much, but he gets frustrated too because they try to control a great mind like his, and I think they fail when they do that. So.
And this sorry to cut you off, Joey. This is the more moderate Dabbleverse. We didn't even get into like the Satellite Man or nothing like that.
Right, yeah. Oh yeah, with the Satellite Man. Tony Chase, dude, man, that dude's wild, man. This is a guy that said the government stole his penis. Stole his penis at birth. The government.
Okay.
Yeah, and his parents were very wealthy, eccentric millionaires, and his penis is documented on public record as the largest penis in the world. He's got an 84-inch penis, and people try to steal his penis every day. Yeah, this is
That's true.
People. Yeah, it's true, Chad. Am I telling the truth about this?
That's true. That's a confirmed fact.
Confirmed fact. Yes.
All right. Well, gentlemen, I got to get off here. I have my oncology treatment in an hour and a half, but I wanted to make sure I at least jumped up a little bit here. And for the people watching from my channel, there won't be a live tonight because you know how it is. After I get my treatment, I'm down for a day. So,
got any plugs you want to do, John?
What's that?
You want to do any of your plugs? You want to tell them where they can find you?
A lot of regular stuff. Saturday nights we're doing our weekend review with Stuttering John and the train wreck, boat mishap, whatever you want to call it, that he is for the week. Sunday nights we do the Three Can Keep a Secret podcast if the two are dead. Where we look into true crime, cold cases, things like that. Joey C and Clearwater Chad join me for both of those. And then the rest of the week, it's, pretty much anything. We do a lot of the anti-Scientology content and also a lot of other real police type videos and such. So, nothing hugely, big that's coming up other than trying to get things ramped up to make this trip so I can start meeting with these government officials.
We're going to help you on that end as much as we can. Maybe who knows? Maybe they'll get enough, and maybe I could dabble and go with you and help you out in your adventure. I don't know.
The more people we got that can go there and bring in stories of how human trafficking has affected people, the more stories we can bring in about how people have, children have been sexually assaulted and literally they've hidden the perpetrators from justice. Right. The sooner we can get this out there and we can start getting these countries to start fighting this and start knocking this stuff out, that's what I want to do. So thank you, Mark. Thank you. All right, folks. So thank you, Joy.
Thank you
Lou, nice meeting you, brother.
Have a good one.
John Poe, great man, and we'll have John on again. Thanks. I'll see you in a couple of days, buddy.
And Chad, it was nice to see you finally get a haircut, bud.
Thank you very much, John Poe. Great to see you,
buddy. All right, thank you for coming on. Great, John Poe. I got to tell you, I feel like I know the guy a long time. He's very easy to talk to. He's and yes, I told him every possible thing I've done in my life, all the bad. I didn't hold nothing back. That was one of my big things, wasn't it, Chad?
Yes.
I was going to go on and do a show with him. He had to know everything about me, all the good and the bad. Yes, I was very up forward about that because I didn't want to embarrass the man by not telling him, and then all of a sudden he gets bombarded with a ton of people telling him, well, this guy's got a prison record, this guy's got a... So don't worry, I took care of all that, so you guys don't have to worry about telling him anything. Okay?
It was funny when I originally told him, Joey, when I said, you were concerned, I was like, Poe said, Chad, we just met with Matt Cox. He was convicted over $50 million in mortgage fraud. And I'm not worried about meeting Joey C, Yeah.
I was just concerned for him because I knew that once I started doing the show and if they would come in and they would troll his normal way to see what he knows about me. And so I thought it was just to put it all on the table. It was the best thing we did because the tension, there's no tension there. He's cool with it. And I told him everything and he said, listen, he says, I don't judge people. He goes, did you correct your mistakes? Yes. You correct them when you count? Yes, I am. So that's all he cares about, that people understand when you make mistakes and if you commit a crime, accountable. And I have done that my whole life. And like I said, I'm not. People make me out to be some career criminal with a record jacket. I've got a small little jacket with a couple of arrests that I had, and that's it, throughout my life. So, 89, and then I didn't get I got in no trouble. 2013, 2001 incident was a false arrest. It was dropped, and 2013 was the checks, and then of course the lie to the federal government for my wife, and that was in 2020, I believe, in 2019 or 20 when they got indicted me. So, but yeah, so that's about it. Otherwise, I worked hard my whole life, took care of my family, and pretty much I'm a decent guy, a good grandpa, and
you're a liar. All you do is lie, Joseph.
Yeah, I know, but my wife has got a big smile and she's been waiting for this day because I'm like, I've been trying to say, no, the baby's too small. I don't want the responsibility. She goes, no, I'll take care of you. I go, because I won't hold him. I just held him there for a minute, but you saw my daughter was right there. I hear her take home mommy. They're too fragile at that age, man. I don't want to drop them,
You can only drop
Chad,
them.
what you got going on for today?
Unfortunately, I'm going to work, but with my channel, expect anything with me. Expect me to pop on anytime.
Will we be seeing Frank Amadeo anytime soon?
Hopefully. Sometime this week he'll pop on and make sure everyone's put on notice.
Good. We must get people on notice. I think we should put this Eco Pineapple guy on notice. I really think that I want to put him on notice for sure.
I'll get the word to him. He will.
I want you to be very kind and Mike Shitty Internet Provider and Mason Support guys like that. I think they're coming over, and beware of roaches. Please get exterminators if you see any roaches out there. Okay,
will do. That's
Lou,
a good idea.
Anything else you want to add? I think this was I'm ready to wrap it up, buddy. What do you think?
Really?
We got a big Busted Ball show coming. You want to tell everybody about that before we hang out of here?
3:00. Watch Joey eat nasty shit.
And what's the deal?
$2 a pop.
Okay, and when you send the super chat, I spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on, that's what I eat.
That's right.
Okay? That's the deal.
He's gonna eat it. He's got 50 beans.
I think it was 50. Whatever is in the box. Whatever says in the box.
Whatever's in that box, Joey gonna
I
eat.
think it said 50. I got the small the bamboozle box with the little. They just came on with that right on the top, and I mounted it so we could have an actual spin on the wheel. Ready to go. I'm
Vito
ready.
was excited. Vito got his super chat money.
This was
ready
Vito
for you.
Bandito. We're doing this for Vito Bandito first and foremost. He's the one that suggested it.
Nice.
We went with it. We showed that we do listen to our fans. We do listen to people that give us advice.
He's already offered
$100 for all of it. Well, I don't know. That's up to Lou. If Lou wants to take $100 for all of it, you want to send 100 during the show. We could make that happen too. So if anybody wants to pay, I think we should consider the 100. But I like to go a little higher at the beginning for a bid off, and hopefully Vito could get it. But I think it's worth $150. Started at $150 for all.
Okay, so even if let's just say hypothetical, there's 50 beans in that box.
Right.
At $2 a pop, it comes up to $100.
Right, which was what Vito was doing the math on that. But I think,
Yeah.
I think of that. But I think there's more. I don't know. I got to look at the box, but we're ready to go, man. Unfortunately, we were trying to do it Thursday or Friday, or Thursday was Halloween, but
Shit happens.
When it was out for
Fucking
delivery,
Amazon
it never
fucked
got
up.
out for delivery. It was their fault. Amazon never had it in the warehouse, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I had a couple of deliveries last week that were supposed to come
Right.
that didn't get here until a couple of days later than what it said.
Plus they're behind from the hurricane. Plus we're in the bad neighborhoods. We get pushed to the burner when
I
something
see,
goes wrong.
Vito. You're just putting money out there knowing you're not going to give it. Oh, Vito.
I mean, I probably, you know what? If you want to commit to that and be serious about it, I would
not
commit to the whole
serious.
box for $100 to Vito. I would do that in a heartbeat. So
He's not serious.
If
He'll
you're serious,
throw in a couple dollars.
Maybe we'll get maybe someone will pop in later that'll just maybe generous and someone said I should have never shaved my head bald. I should have got money for it. That I could have got I probably could have got $100 for that. You're probably right. But there's a lot of things I should have streamed that I didn't. So there's a lot of
shoulda, coulda, woulda, but he did it.
And I did it. I don't care.
Oh well, we'll be back at 3:00, people.
Chad, you got any last minute plugs you want to do before you wrap it up?
Just with my channel, just expect the unexpected. Expect anything could happen at any time, folks.
Right.
You won't know it when it happens. It'll be the best day of your life.
That's correct. All right, gentlemen. Appreciate it. To my chatters, my beloved chatters, and even you, Rochi and Eco Pineapple, who's got 1 foot out, 1 foot in. We're glad you guys are here. We hope you enjoyed it. Wait, 3:00, Busted Balls. We're gonna have some fun, and we got to talk about the future a little bit on Busted Balls. Gonna be some big changes coming up.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy,
we're gonna go in the direction.
Right, Joey's firing me.
No. We're gonna ramp up. Lou and I have got a lot of plans to ramp up this morning show. We're in a good direction. And
today's morning show was different because you had Poe and Chad on, but we were supposed to
good guess.
Talk about someone, Joey. We'll do it tomorrow.
We're starting tomorrow. We're gonna talk about a couple people, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start giving back everybody that talked about me. I'm gonna give it back to them tenfold how I talk about them. Plus the packets I put up, and plus the dirt I got on them. We're gonna show you how we'll never do this again to anybody. People will never do what they claim to do to me now after I get done with them. They will never do it again. I promise you.
That's right.
Because they're going to be so panicky with the information I have on each of them on them. They're going to be worried that I'm going to be putting that information out there. I already got one guy that conceded already, begged me not to expose the things I knew. He'll do anything, and I said, no more.
Oh shit! I think you got your first victim.
So, and that
Rochi wants you to bring it.
So, and when you think I don't have it, I have it. I did get a concern for somebody who was talking to me the other day. He said they had a little concern that OJ had a little problem with that. He says, but you're getting it personally. Wait a second. So they can talk and brutally terrorize my family, but I can't go find out if I find out who they are and get their information, their background. I'm not allowed to do that. You damn, and you keep these files. I got files on everybody. I'm like J. Edgar Hoover. I got a file on everybody. If I know your name, I got a file. I promise you.
I flew back to Cleveland. OJ, I'm back home in Cleveland.
Don't mean I'm gonna jerk off when I do anything. I would never do anything to anybody I love. I would never hurt any of my fans. But the people that came at me and hurt me bad and tried to attack my family, those bets are off.
There has to be consequences.
And when I start the show, you guys ain't gonna be too happy. I promise you that.
Well, Rochi tells you, Joey, you don't know his name.
My turn now. My year now. Start 2025 is gonna be my year. So we're gonna give you back what you gave me.
There has to be consequences.
That's right.
Frank Amadeo already got your name, Rochi.
Yep.
Rochi, I got everything about you, buddy. I know everything about you. Everything about you. Trust me. Just because you're over in the UK don't mean you're safe. Okay?
We done?
And what I mean by safe, that you're not safe from people knowing who you are. Okay?
I think he's just pretending to be in the UK. I think he probably lives in New Jersey, Jersey City, Jersey.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, you're probably right. But yeah, they're gonna learn the hard way. Some of these people are gonna get a good lesson. You fight fire with fire. And there's a guy with a lot of class, because you know why? Being prejudiced is probably the lowest form of any human being. It's just stupid. Today's age. Color don't mean that people are bad. Okay, there's bad in all walks and shapes of this world. But on that note, I'll see you guys, because you're not gonna bait me. Another Joey fail promise. Never do I promise that I don't deliver. You understand? Mason, good to see you. We love you guys. Everybody have a great afternoon. See you at 3:00. And if not, go fuck yourselves. Bamboozles.